Hi, I'm Amy from White Acres. I help businesses to make sure that their brands do justice to their products and services. Did you know that your brand says a lot about your business, whether you thought about it or not? You might have thought about it a lot, or you might have thought about it very, very little, but it could be time that you had a brand review. This is not difficult. It's something you can do yourself. All you need to do is get a cup of tea or coffee and have a look at all your different communication points. These are things like your logo, your print materials, your website, your social media and your email marketing. How do these things make you feel? Are they consistent? Do they give a really great impression of your business? This isn't just about how they look, but it's also about the kind of language you're using, the messages you're putting out there, and how you're communicating with others. There's loads of different reasons why you might have a mismatched brand, and they're all really good reasons. You might have suddenly realised that you need business cards in a hurry. You don't have time to get a designer to create them for you, or you've popped up a website because you had something really important you wanted to blog about. There's loads of reasons. Well, after you've done those things, it's really important to sit down and have a look at them and see how they match up with everything else that you've got. So let's go through some of the things that you can look at. So you've got your logo. What does your logo say about your brand, about your business? You might have had it a while, or you might have just created it yourself, but you need to think about how it works in terms of your business values, in terms of how you stand out, in terms of how well it attracts your customers. If you've had it a while, you might need to tweak things a little bit because things change. Businesses don't stand still. You may have new offerings that you need to make sure are incorporated in the whole of your brand image. With your website and your printed materials, this is really similar. You need to have a look at it and see what it's saying about your business. See how things have changed and what you need to do to make those changes in your materials. You might have moved offices and you might need to put a new business address on there, or you might have new things that you need to add, or you might need to check for spelling mistakes, or just that the whole idea of what your business is about has changed. I was at a networking group this morning where a lady was talking about how her business, she wanted to do one specific thing, but her clients expected other things as well. So she ended up having a massive range of different skills that she offered to people, and she may not have had that included in her original branding. So you need to have a look at where you've changed and where you've developed to, and what you can do to make sure that your branding still fits with your business at whatever stage you're at. You might need to go through every single page on your website and make sure that you're giving out the right message. Make sure that you're not still talking about an event that happened 3 months ago. You also need to have a look at your social media and see what that looks like. Is that consistent? Do you have the right kind of image throughout? If someone went on Facebook or Twitter, would they know who you were from your post without even seeing your business name? If the answer is yes, then you're doing something right and that's brilliant. But if not, then you might need to have a think about how you can make that consistency work for you. Also, with your email marketing, you need to have a look at how that's working for you. This could be something as simple as your email signature, where you need to make sure that it's up to date, that you have included all the right information. But also if you've got anything that you could add to your email signature, something that you're offering to the people that you email on a daily basis, that you could just make a little graphic for at the bottom that they'll be able to click on and will take them to a page on your website maybe. If you're doing email newsletters, then you need to make sure that they look really great, that they look the same, so that every time they pop in someone's inbox, they know that it's from you when they see it. They'll go, oh yes, and they want to read it. You need to think not just about how this looks, but also the content that you're putting in there. You need to make sure that it's something that somebody would want to read and that you're giving value. If you wouldn't like to receive your email newsletter yourself, then you wouldn't want to send it. You want to make sure it's something that people actually want to open. You need to be having a look at all those different touch points in your business. I know for me, that includes things like my logo, my business cards, my quotes and invoices and proposals and my terms and conditions and my website and all my social media. I've got Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest and LinkedIn so far. And what else? All the proposals that I might send out to people and anything else on top of that, because I create things on a daily basis for my business. So what is it for you? It would be really great if you would comment below with any other touch points that you've got that I've not mentioned. Let me know if this has been of help. And if you would like to have a brand review one-to-one with me, then you can book a free session using the link at the bottom of the page, and I'll be really pleased to help you out. I'll see you again next week. Bye.